How did you get in here?
You weren't well.
Not well?
No, you'd fallen over. I got you back on your feet and brought you home.
Where was I?
In the high street.
Remember the pub?
Yeah. Anyway, Helen, listen. Children helped me.
What?
The children. Not the children, some children. They helped me get you back on your feet.
My clothes?
Yes, I had to change you, if I can put it like that. You'd had a bit of an accident.
Oh my God.
I found some clothing. I think it's mostly clean. I didn't touch any of your underthings or anything. It was all very respectful.
I need a drink.
It almost felt like being an undertaker, changing you when you were unconscious. You were so still. At first I thought the children were kind, but then they started to tease me.
Paul?
Yes, Helen?
Have you been following me?
What? What do you mean?
You know exactly what I mean, you weird.
No! No, not as such. There was one time after blessings, I saw you walking away, and you looked so sad.
You know you're not supposed to be following people anymore.
Well, I'm sorry.
Maybe the judge lets you have 10 blessings after the last one.
I'm sorry, but it was fortuitous, you see. Because, well, I have something I want to say to you, to tell you. Well, there you were. It was just pure serendipity.
Serendipity?
Yes. Yes, it means stumbling upon something fortunate when looking for something else. See, there I was just walking along and there you were, in the street. Well, you were sitting on the bench by the pub, you know, that moon on the water. Well, I've been thinking about you, at least not long before, and there you were, the blessed
Don't
Helen.
call me that.
But that's who you are. When you appear among us every non-Sunday at the church...
It's not a church. It's a bloody scout hut. You know you're not supposed to call it a church anymore. It's been an injunction. You know that. You read the papers.
We always said we shouldn't.
TV then. You watch telly, don't you?
Not much. TV in the hospital is always on the football.
Told him he was pushing his luck using kids like that.
Children are our future, Helen. I really do believe that.
Whatever. Make yourself useful and go see if there's a can of cider in the fridge, would you? Oh, Christ.
Helen, are you tired?
Paul?
No. It's just that you sound rather different to when you appear at blessings with us.
I'm hungover. And anyways, I'm an actress. We've been through this enough times. The Helen you see at Blessings is just a character. The bastard hasn't paid me for weeks either.
Please don't talk about him like that. I'm sure it's all just a misunderstanding, like with the lighting people. I know that, well, in a literal sense, you're doing a job of work, so to speak, when you appear at blessings, but I see you in your dress and makeup with the children carrying your tray. I just can't help but believing. It's called faith.
You can have faith. You won't see me again. Because I'm buggered if I'm doing it for nothing. Not with all the weird shit. What did you come here to tell me? You're not any better, are you?
I really do love you, Helen.
Paul, we went over this the last time, when you were writing those letters.
I've sworn a vow. A vow on the sacred text of the Church of Living on your tip-top tongue.
Your counsellor was very patient, Paul, and I was patient. And we sat down and we went through the last letter, all 21 pages.
15! Well, it was under 20.
Why did you put yourself through this?
Because I love you. I really do, on my honour.
But I don't love you, Paul. Paul, you live in a hostel, you have never had a job, you're on probation, and Paul, you smell. Why don't you ever wash?
Bathrooms at the hostel aren't very nice. There are bullies hanging around there.
What do you think of me if you think I could be interested in a deranged...
I am not deranged! I have strong opinions about certain things, but no one has ever said, nothing has ever been said to me!
Paul, if you continue to shout, I'm going to have to ask you to leave. I'm only letting you stay so we can talk this...
I helped you! I picked you up, but brought you home!
I know, and I'm grateful.
It's not deranged to want to help someone get better.
Why did you think I was lying in the gutter?
I don't know, you might have been meeting someone for lunch, or...
I passed out because I was drunk! The only time I'm ever sober is on a Saturday evening, because I now have to go through the bleeding, bloody, blessing shit on a Sunday afternoon. And when he pays me, if he pays me, I go straight down the pub and get off my face. Do you know how many bars I've been chucked out of?
That's what I mean. I can help you.
You can't help me. I don't want your help!
If I got a flat and a job and we took more care, you want to think about going out with me?
For the 100th time, you're just not my type.
Well, not good enough for you, is that it?
Yes! I suppose it is.
Well, it's so difficult being a proper man, like I women like. I don't understand.
Try being a woman in your next life, sunshine. Go away and die. Come back as a girl with an overactive libido, a fatal attraction for charming bastards. You know, he tries it on with me every week.
Who does?
Your chief operating officer.
He is the chief executive officer of the Church of Living on your tip-top toe, and he is under a lot of strain. With all the lies in the press.
Not all lies. Surprisingly accurate, actually. Except about me. I did go to drama school, I just never finished. Paul. Paul.
Yes, Helen?
I will go out with you. If you change a few things about your lifestyle, personality, physique.
Like what?
Well, first get yourself a pair of piercing dark eyes, arrogant streak and air of mystery, and a devastating sense of exactly when the right time to start seducing.
I don't like this.
And your touch, Paul. Your touch. Do you know the best lover I ever had? He was a pickpocket, Paul. His pickpocket hands on my thighs. Do you want me to show you?
Stop it.
He'd whisper all the dirty words, and when he's drinking, he could be rough. But I liked it, Paul. He was my religion, and I worshipped.
Oh, stop it!
Of his bitch!
Stop it! Stop the film!
Jesus, Paul, Jesus. I'm sorry. Jesus.
Maybe you're right.
Right? Yes, I'm right. Right about what?
Jesus, Paul. Just then when I showed you this, it was like just in this little corner of the world, in this room, was like a god. A little god, just between you and me.
Yes. That's right, isn't it? I tell you what, let's play a game.
I'm a lot more intelligent than you are, Helen. You can lie to me. You can hurt me. But you will never, ever trick me. I'll always see it coming.
You planned all this, didn't you? You did, didn't you?
I like gardens. See, when I was a kid, those things weren't very nice. The garden was. And I used to just wander around the streets when they told me I couldn't go in the park. But that was how I found the church. You know, it was raining. I went in to get out of the rain as much as anything else. But that first non-Sunday at Blessings, I knew it was right for me when he started talking about the garden in the sky. Behind Proxima Centauri, our nearest star, our friendly star. Do you remember he used to say that? And the spaceship that's waiting there to take us away. It's floating in the cold and the dark. Just waiting to take us away to the garden that's so far away it takes all the numbers in the world just to count the miles. The people who are there, they're so far superior to us. They'll take care of us and they'll forgive us. And we've just got to go there, that's all. It's just one step. Just one step. And we'll be living on the tip-top toe forever. Well, no. No, see, it makes sense. It stands to reason. I mean, how could they build a spaceship if they weren't advanced from us? In every way. It's obvious. Why can't people see that? You. Oh, Helen, you. Helen, it's just one step. It's just a moment. Just a moment, and you can stand anything for a moment. And I promise that I will keep myself really, really clean for you. So will you. Mind and body. Body and mind.